Yeah, welcome back to my channel, and thank you guys for always supporting my channel. And if you are watching this video for the first time, kindly subscribe to my channel for more tips on investment on money and vlog generally. Okay, but this is not financial advice, so you have to make your own research for you to for better understanding. Okay, so today I want to dive into another interesting topic about why the rich are quietly buying gold right now. If you check, gold is increasing rapidly. So why is it going up? Why are people getting gold secretly? The central banks, they are are carrying gold here and there. Most of the country are getting gold. China, they are increasing their gold purchase. Okay, US also, they are stacking up their gold. Okay, so why is it so? Why are the billionaires venturing into gold? Okay, so sometimes unusual is happening behind closed doors, right? And why the world scroll through social media and debate politics, why people are being distracted. The world's wealthiest investor, they are from hedge fund billionaires and quiet family offices. They are moving billions of dollars into gold. Okay, so but why now? Why are they moving billions? Why are they stacking gold? No, and what do they know that the average person doesn't know? There should be something they know that they are hiding from the average person. So today we are breaking down why the rich are quietly buying gold and it uh, why it signals about the economy and what it might mean to you. Okay, so let's talk about the move to gold. No, gold isn't trading. No, it doesn't pay dividends and it just sit there. So when the ultra rich start piling into gold, something is up. That means there's something there. Okay, so you have to make a research. Why are the rich, the central bank, why are they diving into gold? Why are they stacking up gold? Okay, so according to recent reports, central banks and private wealth funds have been buying gold at record level, high level. The highest indicates. And in 2023, central banks bought more gold than at any point since 1950. That's according to research, and that trend hasn't slowed down in 2025. Okay, from China and Russia to Switzerland, and even billionaires investor like Ray Dalio, gold has quietly become the asset of choice. Okay, so let's talk about the big picture here, right? So let's zoom out. We are living through the period of economic uncertainty not seen in decades. Now, if you see many things are happening now, the tariff or no tariff, the US and China trade war. Okay, if you notice when Donald Trump uh, when Donald Trump threatened China that he is going to increase the tariff for but 100%. If you see the gold just skyrocketed, everything just shoot up. Even up to now, the gold is still on the high side, but as at this time I'm making the video, I think that there's a little pullback now. There's a little pullback. I checked before coming on making this video. Okay, so inflation is sticking around longer than expected, and global debt is at its all-time high. So interest rates are high, but not enough to cool everything down. Okay, and trust in major currency, especially the US dollar, is starting to crack. So for ultra wealth, gold isn't about quick profit. Mind. So just have that in mind. It's about protection. It's about shielding wealth from whatever comes next. Okay, so in time of chaos, gold doesn't promise growth. It promises survival. It promises security. Okay, the third point is the decline dollars. Okay, so the biggest driver, the slow decline of dollar, you know, US dollars dominance. Now, for decades, the dollar has been the world's reserve currency and the foundation of global trade. But that's changing now. We have different country coming together. This BRICS. Okay, so they are really challenging the dominance of gold. Currencies are starting to trade directly in home currency. Like BRICS nation, they are building alternative to uh, dollar-based systems. Yeah, and global demand of US debt. So once considered the safest investment, but now it's sleepy. Okay, so when faith in a currency fades, gold becomes the backup plan, and it's one asset that is not controlled by any government, central bank, or tech company. It's pure independence, and the rich are paying attention. Okay, so what is the lesson from history? Gold has been for ages. Okay, so people have been trading with gold from ages, and it has been so stable. So historical, where we talk of lesson from history. Okay, every time the global financial system starts to wobble, gold step into the spotlight. And during, if you remember, during 1970s stagflation, gold price skyrocketed. And after 2008 crash, gold hit record high. Okay, and during the COVID-19 pandemic, gold once again surged as investor panicked. Okay, so history repeats itself, not perfectly, but predictably. So whenever money loses trust, gold gains hate. So the rich knows this, and they have studied it, and they act early. They act early, long before the headline hits. So they plan ahead. Okay, so let's talk about the psychology of the wealth. There's another layer of this psychology. Rich investors think in decades, not quarters. So they think in 10 years, 20 years to come, not immediate gain. Okay, they don't wait for CNN to tell them inflation is bad. They move quickly, early and often. Okay, and they don't chase hype, they chase stability. Gold isn't flashy, but it's reliable. Yeah, and when you have like $100 million, your biggest fear isn't making more, it's losing it. Okay, so the billionaires, when their fear is losing the money, not even making more, because if they lose it, they have to start from scratch. Okay, so let's move on. So that's why billionaire called gold insurance for the empire. Okay, so the global trend, let's talk a little about the global trend. Across the world, government are stocking up uh, gold also. Okay, China has been quietly increasing its gold reserve for years, now holding thousands of tons of gold. Russia shifted out of US treasury and into gold long before sanction hit them. Okay, so even smaller economies like Turkey and India, they are adding gold to their reserves. Okay, so why? Because the power shifts. No, because when power shifts, hard asset hold their values. Gold is the universal language of wealth. You can trade gold in anywhere in the world. No, anywhere in the world you can sell, you can buy gold. Okay, so no translation needed, right? So what this mean for everyone else? So what does this mean for regular investor? When elites move into gold, it's often a signal, not a trend to chase blindly, but the warning that something in the system is unstable. So it's not about panic, it's about preparation. So don't be panicked, just prepare ahead. Now, okay. Maybe that means owning a small portion of gold yourself. Maybe it means that diversifying your asset. So don't focus on one asset. Diversify the stock to ETF to bonds, treasury bills, to gold. Okay, yeah. So or just paying attention to what the big players are doing quietly. Because when the rich start buying insurance, it's worth asking, what are they protecting themselves from? Okay, so gold isn't exciting. It does not innovate. It doesn't disrupt. But when the world gets shaky, it endures. Yeah, and that's exactly why the rich are quietly buying it right now. Okay, so if you found this video useful, helpful, kindly subscribe if you are yet to subscribe, and drop your comment in the comment section. Then I will attend to it. Just ask me any question related to that. I'll try my best to to expatiate it. Okay. So because why most people are watching the stock market, the wealth are watching the storm. Right. Thank you for watching my video. See you in my next video.